ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವೀರಭದ್ರೆಯ ದೇಮಯ ಗೋಪನಹಳ್ಳಿ. ಈ ದಿನ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಜೀವಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ತರಗತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಕಲೆ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಶಾಲೆ ಗೋಪನಹಳ್ಳಿ ನೌಕರರ ಸಂಘದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ವೀರಭದ್ರೆಯ ದೇಮಯ. BVSM Academy is a school of arts and science, a mission with a vision. Students are welcoming to my YouTube classes. The corona second stage, COVID-19, is increasing day by day. So based on the statistics available, you should be very cautious. Use mask, sanitize yourself periodically, and keep social distance. So once again, I'm welcoming you. The world of microbes, ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಜೀವಿಗಳ ಜಗತ್ತು. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಜೀವಿಗಳ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ? ಅಣುರೇಣು ತೃಣಕಾಷ್ಠಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತವೆ. ಈ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಜೀವಿಗಳ ಜಗತ್ತು ವಿಸ್ಮಯ. ಈ ವಿಸ್ಮಯ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಉದ್ಭವಿಸ್ತವೆ, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ವಂಶಾಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗ್ತವೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. ಈ COVID-19 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕರೋನಾ ವೈರಸ್ಸು, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಜೀವಿ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ biological cells. This is cell biology, are units of life, characteristics of life, prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. There are two types. Have no nucleus. Prokaryotic cells have no nucleus or membrane bounded organelles. Example, bacteria cells. For example, any type of bacteria. Eukaryotic cells always have nuclear and other membrane bounded organelles. They are further classified into plant cells and animal cells. Every living thing is made up of one or more cells. Cells carry out functions to support life. Cells are produced by other cells. They are classified into unicellular and multicellular organisms, plant cells and animal cells. These are the microbes, bacteria. I would like to give an introduction to the cell theory. States that all biological organisms are composed of cells. Cells are the unit life, and all life comes from pre-existing life. Without life, there is no life at all. Life gives life. The cell theory is so established today that it forms one of the unifying principles of biology. Robert Hooke Microscope and found that appeared to be blocks of material making up cork. The term today describes the microscopic unit of life and separates itself from the surroundings by a thin partition of the cell membrane. Rudolf Virchow, a German pathologist in 1821 to 1902, famously wrote, "Omnis cellula e cellula." All cells come from other cells. I told you already, life gives birth to life. The cell theory is so established today that it forms one of the unifying principles of biology. Biological cells are the basic units of life, that is, they are smallest units that can be alive. There are many different types of biological cells. If you see the slide, you can see the biological cells, the prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic and The eukaryotic and eukaryotes are usually only introduced in moderately advanced biology course. A type of cell, prokaryotic cell, a type of cell that lacks a nucleus and other organelles. Prokaryotic cells are single-celled microorganisms known to be the earliest on the earth. Prokaryotes include bacteria and archaea. The flagellum of the bacterial cell is much simpler than the flagellum of the eukaryotic cell. A prokaryotic flagellum consists of a single cylinder of protein subunits, flagellin. Prokaryotic cell flagella are rigid. Flagella is nothing but a tail-like structure which helps in the movement of the cells. Prokaryotic flagella are responsible for the motility of the many bacteria and drive the cell forward by rotating clockwise, example in the same way as is popular on a ship. Flagella rotate. They do not beat. The motor that drives the rotation is embedded in the plasma membrane of the prokaryotic cell. See how it rotates. It may be clockwise or anti-clockwise. It is rotating the prokaryotic cell. This is the flagellum. Flagellum. Yes, this is how the structure of the bacterial cell anatomy. The parts, importance, read the flagella and all, and the division, cell division is binary fission. Fission means breaking into two cells, daughter cells you can say. That is, this is a binary fission. The cell division occurs in the form of binary fission. The sizes and structures of the cell biology. Say red blood cells, this is the sizes. 0.1 nanometer is the atomic size, 1 nanometer is lipids and protein size, and 10 nanometer, then 100 nanometer is flu virus, and 1 micrometer mitochondria bacteria, then 10 micrometer which are plant cell and animal cell. Human egg, that is sperm, that is around, between 100 micrometer to 1 micrometer in between. The frog egg is 1 millimeter, then 10 millimeter to then chicken egg and ostrich egg is 100 millimeters. Then this is adult female is 1 meter size, the naked eye. From 100 micrometer to 1 meter, it is visible to the naked eye. Then light microscope, these are the light microscopic structures, and these are the electron microscope. This is how we are to, it is visible, this range of the sizes of the logarithmic scale of size, relative sizes of the living organelles. The three basic bacterial shapes are coccus, bacillus, and spiral bacteria. See, these are the rod type bacillus, chain of bacillus lines, coccus. This is the cocci, chain of cocci, then cluster of cocci. This is the spirillum. This is in the form of spiral bacteria. Thank you for listening, friends. This is a special class of biology, cell biology particularly. If you like our videos, like, share and subscribe. This is Virubhadra Yademaya, Vision Village Schoolmaster Academy, Gopanahalli, Chalakare, Chitradurga, Karnataka. Contact 9663828428. I hope you will take the opportunity of our esteemed UVSM Academy classes of biology, particularly cell biology. Thank you. Don't forget to press bell.